Hey everybody, welcome back. This is going to be a demo I found on Steam called MineMogul. Um, I did play it a little bit last night, wanted to kind of get a feel for it. I really like it. I don't know what it is about this game. It's a resource gathering, which I like. Um, there are several resource gathering based building type games out there. This one I think is kind of unique with the whole idea of the mine shaft. You're going down into the mine, and but anyway, early access demo on Steam available right now. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it here. We'll start a new game, um, and I don't believe there's a demo. Sorry, a tutorial yet. Um, Demo game. Yeah, let's do that. And away we go. Start off coming down the mine shaft. I thought that was neat. It's a computer over here where you can purchase your stuff. We'll get to that here later. Um, we're just going to start right off with the whole mining these rocks, right? The good old pickaxe. That's the way it all gets started. It says 5 ore deposits. Alright, so it's got a unique kind of um, physics based where you have to grab a hold of these and drop them into the hopper. There's a conveyor belt and you can see it go away, and it's adding to my quest in the upper left hand corner plus my money. So um, and again, it's a few dollars each, but need 5, so we'll go ahead and that'll be number 5. Purchase ore magnet from the computer shop. Alright, tools, ore magnet. Let's get one of those. After you buy it, it comes down the mine shaft here, so you have to pick it up. F button to interact with things. You can see the instructions on the upper right hand corner there. E is to grab physics, F to interact, open the inventory, and so forth. So these ones I've already mined, click and hold right click, and it just kind of sucks them right up into the magnet. And then R to drop them. Grab those. Oh man, not off to a very good start here. More iron ore and coal. So this will be coal over here. Scoop them all up into a big pile. Very cool the way it goes in there into the hopper like that. And away it goes. And it will drop stuff, like as you saw earlier. You run it into something like that, it just drops it on the ground. You can pick it back up. Boom, purchase auto miner Mark 1 from the computer shop. Alright. Machines, auto miner. Yep, buy one of those. Alright, now I have deposit iron ore 50 and coal 100. So now That's right. Forgot to pick it up. Possible resources: 94% iron ore, 5.7% crushed iron, and 0.3% emerald gem. Alright, let's put that down. Ah, yeah. Spits it right out onto the ground. Now, while that's making a pile there, I'm going to go ahead and continue on gathering up these nuggets around the area. It's not one. Alright. Sure I didn't drop any. And we'll grab that on the way by. I thought I cleared all these, but apparently not. And you can like kind of push these down in here while you're holding on to them, and it'll grab them as well. Just to kind of prevent from spilling and making such a mess, right? I guess it doesn't really matter because you can just pick them back up. Nope, that is not a resource. And yeah, you can buy lighting in this game too, by the way. Just so you know, it's getting kind of dark back in there. We'll get to that here in a little bit. Only one more iron ore, but I need a bunch more coal. Purchase ore crusher from the computer shop. I really would like to get some more coal. I'm gonna need way more than that though. Ore crusher from the computer shop. Okay. Yeah. Ore crusher's 200. We'll buy one of those. Crushed iron 500. Unlocks the blast furnace. Okay. 450. Could buy some conveyor. Get that ore crusher going. I do know I want the sorter as well. And I really want to get going on this coal. And I would like to have, before I go down that route, the auto miner, I want another one for the coal. But hey, let's just follow the thing for now. Ore crusher. Okay, this is going to need to, yeah, I'm gonna need conveyor. I need conveyor because it has to drop in from the top. So, some sloped conveyor. Let's do 5 of those. Straight conveyor. Let's do 10 of those. Corner conveyor. Do 5 of those. Sounds about right. Yeah, I do want the sorter. Now I'll give you a tip. There's a reason why the sorter, you saw on this when I built it, it showed like a 0.3% of getting a emerald gem, right? So the emerald you don't want to go into the crusher, because it'll just crush it and then you get nothing for it. It just basically disappears. So don't crush the gems. Oh man, I thought that was coal. Alright, ore crusher. Give it a little bit of space here. Put it right there. Aha! Speaking of, there it is. So, we want to separate this for right now. I want to put it over here because I don't want it to get destroyed. Now what I can do in the meantime is yep, so that'll go into the crusher that way. Actually, I don't think I want to do it that way. I'd rather do it like this. I don't know how well that will work. Yeah, there we go. So last time I built a straight piece first to catch it, but apparently it can come out right onto the incline. It's fine. And then if you change your mind, like you could just go up to it and hit F, take it, pack it, however you want to do that. Okay. Now I think, let's see, there's a reason why I bought that turn as well. Turn it to go that way. Is that lining up proper? I think so. Alright, now so before I connect that, actually I want to get the other way around, but for now, is what I want to do is put the separator on there, right? Put those on there, and then oops. No, I forgot to connect it. So, it needs to go out a little bit more. That should deposit right into the hopper. I think just for right now, I'm going to go ahead and build one. And hope I don't crush any gems. Alright. Kind of automate things just for the income purposes for right now. Yep. See, the crush is going in there, money's going up, and the goal of crushed ore, crushed iron ore, that goal. Speaking of, I think, yep. Oh, okay. Sure. I meant to take just the lantern. I didn't know it was going to take the whole pole. Fine. I'll just go buy one. That way I can keep it well lit in the main work area here. Standard tools, lantern. Let me buy one of those. Yeah, now drop it is more of a throw it down, but anyway, it's fine. Oh, there's an emerald. Nice. 2 emeralds. Heck yeah. Oh, and a lantern. Let's not crush the lantern. This opened up a path. Heck yeah. See, I had 3, and then I think I hit the wall or something there and it dropped it. I don't know what it'll do to crushed coal, but let's try it. Not tried that yet. The crushed coal does not count towards my total. Okay. Good to know. It is kind of dark in here, but let's see, how much money am I? Yeah, I got enough. Let's go get a another auto miner. This will help speed things up a little bit. Gotta grab it. Alright, let's get a coal automated miner going. Yeah. Let's get some more conveyor. 10 more of those. But I don't know. I don't know if 10 will be enough to get that far. I kind of want to connect it to this existing right here. That's a long way away, and I don't know if I'll have enough. Let's just grab this for now. Hammer and ore analyzer will be unlocked once I get enough coal. I haven't tried the hammer. The ore analyzer, I mean, I don't think it's critical. Set it up right here before it goes into the hopper to kind of it scans it and tells you how much the ore is worth, or whatever you're putting in there before it goes into the hopper. Let's just let that cook for a minute. Let's go get this lantern. Dive a little deeper into the depths. Oh good, there's another coal. More iron ore. That's nothing. Iron ore. Again, looks cool down there, but I don't think I'll be, like, the jump is only so high, so I don't want to fall down in there and not be able to get out. I don't know if that'd be a game over situation or not. I forgot about the lantern, just snagged it up. Almost there. 87 out of 100. I think I've pretty much got everything back here. Now I do know there's a way across that bridge, but I'm not going to jump down there because I'm not sure if it's a, I can't remember if it's a path I have to clear out first or not. Let's go where I saw the mining cart. Here we go. There's some coal. Oh, alright. Yeah, see, I think it has to be cleared. I'm trying to figure out, let's see, set it down here somewhere. It'll be fine. I might have been able to clear that from back here, but... Oh! I think that's gold. It took an extra hit to get that. Yeah. 2 hits. Took 3 hits to get that. That looks like gold. Yep. I'm gonna make sure to separate those out. These over here by the emeralds. I know they'll be worth some money, but there's a... I haven't dived that deep into the game yet to know. I do know there's a, like, you'll get to the point where you have to collect so much gold, or like gold bars or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna save those for that. Because before you know it, the money will just start flowing in. I need to get another, oh, there's another emerald. Yep, getting close. Close to time here. Put this over here. This ought to be enough coal to get me over my goal. Yep. Gem collector. Okay, now I want to see, am I going to get more money for this if it's crushed? Yeah, so now I bought the sorter, didn't I? Yeah. So now what I want to do, and I found this out too just by a happy accident. I could, if I wanted to, hit the escape button. I can turn off all auto miners. Like if you want to not have a mess while you're rearranging stuff, you can turn those off. Hey, the task right now is making money. I did some objectives. The quests are in the upper left-hand corner. Crushed iron. I have to deposit. I have to collect diamonds and emeralds. Okay, deposit 1 emerald, so it unlocks the polishing machine, right? So let's grab one of these. We'll go ahead and throw that in there because I got enough. I'll add to my cash too. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down. Let's take this one down. Let's go to the separator, and then here's where you have to, decide what you want separated. So I want it to separate out gems. So you put it in the basket, and that's what it'll dump it out the side here. Yeah, and I can tell already I'm going to end up rearranging this, but it's fine. So now gems will come out the side there, and that's very useful for the whole. Now, again, I didn't pay attention to the crushed coal. However, I want to get the. Let's see, what is it? The analyzer. Yep, let's get one of those. The blast furnace. Yep, let's grab one of those. What's the new tool? A hammer. I thought I bought the analyzer already. No, I did not. So, now we're going to, actually I'm going to do it differently. The ore analyzer, we're going to have that go in right here. Maybe put it 1 back. I don't think it matters. Let's put it right there. And then yeah, crush the iron. Yeah. Yeah, it's got elements of manual automation. Oops. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Here's the little screen that'll tell you. Maybe I should have put one more back. Okay, crushed iron. So it says the weight of it and the value. Alright, so now I'm going to add, since I don't need chunks of coal anymore, I want to add this to the, oh look, there's an emerald. So just so you can see what I'm talking about the separator, I'm going to drop this pile. There's actually 2 emeralds in there. Good. Now see how I'm doing this to try not just drop it all on the floor. Kind of smush it down and then pull back, and it just scrapes it off onto the conveyor. See, spit that emerald out. It's gonna spit out a second one. Oop. Yeah. Now I want to see if I'm getting more for this crushed coal. I don't know that it's more. Let's see what we got. Busy crushing. See how much I get for this whole chunk. Gonna say something like dirty or, well, $1.92, but how much would that have crushed up to be, right? So I think it's more for it to be crushed. Each individual piece is worth less, but there's more pieces, right? Overall, it would be worth more. So now what I want to do is I want to try and connect this to that conveyor over there. And there's going to be another, actually 2 more, I think, auto miners right here. So I want to kind of keep that in mind. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to have them separate. Because this one's going to turn into, this one's just going to be ore, iron ore, sorry. And with it coming out crushed, then it can be put into the smelter and made into ingots. So let's let all this coal get flushed through. Now, make the smelter. Okay, the smelter's going to take up 2 spaces. Ah, yeah, I forgot. The smelter has to go up, down. Okay. So, how much distance do I need? Let's pick this up. Go up. Is that going to be enough? Not sure. I think it has to go up 1 more. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to do all that. All right. Now. Nope. I don't want the coal going through the smelter. I think it just makes slag. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Let's just send a couple just to see what happens. Here comes some coal. I don't think you can make ingots out of coal. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, slag ingot for $1. Yeah, not worth it. So, I think what I'm gonna do with this is have it go on its own separate line. Definitely gonna need more conveyor, elevated turns. Let's see, sloped turns. Transport. Corner pieces, let's do 5. Sloped conveyor, 5. Straight conveyor, 10. Let's do 20. Yeah, see, gold ingots, so I'm definitely gonna need that. I will need it for that. Okay. Let's go up, up, and away. Oh, I didn't grab the, Yep. Common theme, forgetting to... Oh, I bought the hammer, right? Is that... Yeah. Forgot to grab it. Put that in the inventory. Let's move this around a little bit. That's going to end up being... See, there's actually 1, 2, 3 more places for those. This might need to... Okay. Yeah, let's do another separator soon. Maybe I'll put it over here by this one. Sorter. Let's have 2 of those. Okay. Right about there. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Alright. Mistakes were made. Alright. Just when you think you're gonna clear something, denied. Separator. Okay. See if I can even get up there to reach it. Leap of faith. There it is. Yep. Okay. Now I want the ore crusher. Oops. Yep. Purchase. Oh. Okay. Well, it should fall right in there, right? I thought I could put it up there at that level, but I guess not. I feel like these sloped ones would be too much of a slope. There it goes. It'll be fine. Yep. Okay. I could make it go under that, I guess, right? Maybe? Let's try. Will it go under that? Oh. I think I want it to go that way. Let's just go up. Yeah, I really don't know. There's only one way to find out. If they can cross past each other like this. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah. Now it's falling into the, onto the other conveyor. Oh, come on. To fall onto this conveyor? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, not so much. Maybe I should put a slope in there. Seems like they're falling through. Yeah. It's too much of a fall, I think. Take that. Take that. There we go. That's working out. Sweet. Now, the ingots. Yeah, I know there's one iron in there. It's fine. This is just getting crushed and going into the hopper. Now here's the thing. I know these hoppers will get overloaded sometimes. Not just for the sake of, let's just go dump it. It'll be fine. Now there's another emerald. Oh, look, there's a diamond. Heck yeah, I'm glad I saw that. Deposit diamond gems. I need 3 of those. Okay. Let's see what that's worth. $51. Nice. You see what I mean now, right? Like, just getting this second one set up here with the coal, and you know, I'm at 3,000 already. Yeah, I should kind of sift through that a little. That was a big pile. Make sure there isn't any more diamonds in there. Hate to send that through the crusher. washer's gonna have a hard time dealing with all this. I don't know why that fell off. Well, the sorter even gets overloaded. You just can't sort that much. That's why that fell. Might need to get another separator for diamonds. Is there a way to... Yeah, diamond, 0.1% chance of diamonds. Put it right in front of that one. 2 separators in a row. Let's see, where was it? Machines? Sorter. I gotta remember these super tall ones are hard to bring down. Oh, I need a diamond to put in that. Whoops. Alright, got that all cleaned up. Got 3 emeralds over here. Emerald over there. Let's see. Honestly, the gold is more important than the emeralds, to be honest. I've already got what I need deposited for that. You know, I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Gold ingots. I need 20. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, got these automations set up. Let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and can't pull. Let's get a couple of those. Yeah, let's buy 3 of those. There's gonna be another one. Automated auto miner. I forget, this is the... Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, let's push the button and see what happens here. Boom. That's gonna be gold, I think. Definitely diamonds. Yep. Alright. Let's get that hooked up. Uh-uh. I bought another separator, correct? Yes. I even got it hooked up. I just need to grab one of these bad boys and go up there and install. Whoops. Tell you what, let's go this way. Alright, got the diamond separator, the gem separator. I need deposit diamond gems. Need 2 more. Let's see how much it's worth. 53. Polishing machine, let's get that. 2,000. Woo. Alright, now I think I'm gonna have to revamp this whole thing because yeah, the polisher's not gonna fit in there, I don't think. So I'll remember eventually. Grab stuff. Make the purchase. Grab it. Yeah, let's give it a little bit of room. And then we'll put the analyzer right here. And then deposit. Sounds good to me. Let's grab all this stuff and okay. The polisher can't handle that much of a load. You got some of them, just not all of them. Now we got coal just falling on the floor here, that's fine. Okay, now it won't fit. polishing coal. Eh. Crushed coal, polished. Heck yeah, still polished it. Alright, cool. Actually, these should be able to get polished too. Yep. Nope. Still a couple of them on there, why not? The diamonds. Polished diamond gem. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I gotta wonder what that's worth. I didn't catch it, but I think it was 40 something. Alright. Yeah, this is another tunnel's gonna need some light. Let's just buy 5 of them. It's this way, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That was suspended in midair. I had no idea it was gonna do that. That they're kind of centrally located. This one here. Oh, there's more diamonds. Yep. Hold off on that for a second. Okay. Yep. Oh no! You ain't going down there. Just put them in straight away in the hopper. It's fine. So what do I need? Gold ingots. So I want to make a smelter separate from that one where I can just dump stuff in it, I guess. Sorter. Blast furnace. Let's buy one of those. Yep. Well, didn't realize it was going to be such a problem. So now I want to build. I think that'll be fine for now. Apparently it wasn't enough gold ore to make an ingot. So, continue on looking for more. Is this gold? No. Not gold. Must be copper. What the heck? Okay. I'll buy it for you later. I'm pretty sure this is copper. If I had to guess, it'd be copper. Oh, did I miss it already? Apparently so. Alright, well. Anyway. Gold. Need more gold. Polished diamonds, polished emeralds. Okay. So, still no diamonds dropped out onto the ground here. It's fine, it's like a 0.1% chance. Or 0.1% of... Yeah, that's right. Just trying to remember what was down here. I need to put one more light in there, but it's not super dark yet, so this has gotta be, it's gotta be copper. It's got that green hue to it. There's a diamond up there. On the hunt for gold. Need more gold. Let's call. Oh, there's a gold bar. Actually, and a gold nugget. Let's see what we can get out of that. Oh, I know what I did. I didn't crush that. I have to put it in a crusher first, the gold. Put it straight into the smelter without crushing it. Whoops. I probably lost that now. Not good. Well, can I jump up there and... Well, it's better if it's crushed anyway, right? I'm pretty sure I lost it. So, let's get a... crusher. Or crusher. Did I do it again? I did. Man, I should change the title and say I keep forgetting to grab stuff. Okay. flat out running out of room here. Let's see. That back. More sloped. Let's buy 20 of them this time. Curves. Might as well buy some corners too. Alright. I really don't like the way this is coming together here. Crusher. Okay. This one's at least ready already. So let's go polished gold ingot. $62. Oh. Man, I wish I wouldn't have dropped that gold in there so hastily. 'Cause, man, I'd have had 3 gold bars out of that. Oh well. Live and learn, right? I should do these separators first, like right as they come out of the mine, and then I don't have to worry about it, right? Just conveyor to take it over to the crusher and the smelter and stuff. I can do it all right out and then just have the ingots flowing down on the conveyor. Oh, I'd really like that. Where did I find that? Is it? Certainly not. It is. It's gold. It's been right here the whole time. Yep. I have run past this how many times now? Yep. Yep. Nice. And I'm pretty sure that was going to be a mine there. Automated deposit, whatever you want to call that. Machines, auto miner. and buy a couple of those. Don't forget to grab all that stuff. Oh man. Alright. Where was that? It was right here, wasn't it? Yep. Gold ore. Yeah. Let's just send that right now. So then... a couple of different sorters. So I would need... again, I'm going to need an emerald and a diamond. But for right now... yeah. I need what? 14 more gold ingots. Yeah, each one of those nuggets is going to be an ingot. Yep. Sweet. I'm sorry I used up those. Should have kept one each. It's alright. It's fine. Okay. Let's take what we got. I think it's about 10. Oops. Oh, come on now. Yep. In an automated game, here I am hand carrying this stuff. I shouldn't be. My layout and design was less than stellar, but it's getting the job done for now. Actually, I don't even need these to be polished. I can just dump them in there. But I am getting more money for them that way. Now, I thought each one of those was going to be an ingot, but apparently not. Wrong turn. No. We ain't trying to send it down that conveyor. Oh yeah, those three right there should do it. Boom. Purchase rolling mill from the computer shop. Oh, iron plates. Okay. So then the ingots get rolled out into plates. So yeah, this whole system's gonna need a revamp. Big time. Because that's just not working. There's not enough room left over for me to put the roller in. Polished gold ingots. I need 20 of those. Okay. Let's take care of that one first. There was already a little bit of crushed gold in there. Keep getting. Wasn't sure if there was another one coming out there or not. I guess not. Alright. Now I'm guessing in the demo version here, and I don't know if it's gonna change when it's released or not, but it appears that there is no limit to the resources. Like, I haven't seen it stop producing, so it's just a possibility of resources, but appears to be endless, which is nice, so I don't have to worry about it running out. And I would really like to do something different with this whole setup, because it's crazy. I do need to change it so I can have room for the roller. Come on, you can do it. There it goes. There's a little bit of a log jam there. Oh, come on. That should be enough. Let's see what we got. Polished diamonds and polished emeralds. I'm still not seeing any diamonds falling out of this thing. It's a shame. So what's our possibility? Okay. I want to take a look and see what resources. Iron ore, crushed iron, and emeralds. Okay, so this I can attach to the other iron that's already running. What is this one? Iron, emeralds, and diamonds. Let's see, which one did I put the diamond thing on? The coal one, right? Iron, coal, diamond. Okay. I don't think the iron one has diamond. It's the coal one that has a diamond separator on it. So, iron and emerald. Okay, yeah. Now those two are going to spit out in the same spot. Basically. Needs a complete revamp. Three more emeralds. That's the bad thing of revamping everything. Just tearing this stuff down. Now, if I tear those down, the emerald and the diamond that are inside of it. Yeah, let's just do that. Because now I should be able to... Why? Emerald doesn't look like it's in very good condition. What's going on with that? Like, can I still pick that up? It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's the diamond, sorry. Okay. Now, I gotta remember not to build so high because it's challenging to get this taken down. And I'm afraid of using the hammer. I think the hammer just destroys it. I could be wrong. I might have to test that theory out here in a minute. I don't want to do it on one of these. Alright. Taken down. Now. Figures I see an emerald over here already. Which is good. I need another diamond. So that'll be good for my separators. I think what I want to try and do this time is build the separator first. So let's do the that's gonna come out there. And then yep. Yeah, and then it's fine. Perfect. Okay, so emerald diamond separator. I want to do a separator for coal and iron, right? That way I can just run all these into this one. Makes sense. Let's do it that way. I'm gonna need more separators. This one's separator. Sorter. Let's buy 5 of those. Okay. Grab them. Okay. Okay. Now I want There we go. Okay, now. Yep. Let's go up. Crusher. Let's see. Didn't I? That's a crusher. Let's get a couple more of those crushers. I think lamppost right now can go. Yep. Did it again. Perfect. Okay, side-by-side crushers. And then this one will have a smelter. So it'll need to go up. Smelter. Actually, I should have grabbed this one over here. Fine. Right now, let's do that. Yep. And then let's have another polisher. Getting better. I don't want to get too hasty with that. Let's move the pickaxe because I'm not using that right now. Okay. Wait. Polish? Then roller? Polisher and then this thing. I don't want to leave it in between to see the progress. Should have done that there too, it's fine. Alright, so this is going to turn into a, that's just crushed. So, yep. this is going to be crushed coal. I need to do this iron ore side. Actually, I can just run it into that one. Right? Yeah, I'm thinking about running it, like turning it the opposite direction and dropping it at the beginning over there. Because I already have everything set up of what I need, except for this doesn't connect, which I would have to take that down. Wait, hold on. Oh, there has to be a crusher, then a smelter. That's wrong. Take. This first. Oh, there is one. Man, I had that already. Right. Dead to rights. It was good to go. Yep, crusher's right there. Ingots, this will be the polisher. Well, that's good. I'll be able to do exactly what I initially put this together. Said, oh yeah, I should have in between. See the progress. Will it go above that? I don't know. I don't like the idea. Let's see. Like right there? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Is that gonna do the trick? Or is it gonna hit this thing? Really, I just need it to go to the crusher, right? No, it has to go to the... It has to go through the separation process. Let's see if I can... That's gonna make it really difficult for me to get through there. I be in the way or not. That's what this is going to be for. Zoop. Yeah. Yep. All I need to do is change this. Oops. Well. Yep. Just like that. Boom. I didn't lose anything. Heck yeah. Well, that's going to go on through this process. Just need to wait for this to finish. Yep. Yep. It's gonna look so much better. Way more efficient. Oh, that's what happens if you take it without taking the gem out. Okay. Good, good. So now I want this up here, this down here. We'll put the analyzer in, but this time we're gonna put it right, like, somewhere it's not right up against anything. A little bit more room to see. I think that'll work, honestly, because I need the little ramp to throw it up onto the onto this conveyor, right? Oh, sure. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. Now, question is, did I put... Oh. Whoops. There we go. Now, again, here we go. This is going to be my problem now. Because of the way I built that, I'm going to have trouble getting over there. Oh, yep, that's okay. Got a separator. I should have done that a little different, because now I can't get through there. That's fine. So now my little safe zone over here is safe again. Whoops. Yep. Yep. The crushed coal isn't even polished, and I really don't care. I don't think it increases the value that much. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have a log jam here. It'll end up being a problem eventually. It's like stopping. I don't get that. Like, why is it getting stuck? It's not even hitting anything. Yeah, it's not. You don't like going through there for whatever reason. There's one stuck. I see it. Stuck in the conveyor, like. Alright. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. Apparently not. Well, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to do away with that thing. I don't know if it's really necessary or not. Yeah, I think the crushed coal being polished was actually devaluing it. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem, I can tell. But I mean, considering I've played this long, that's the only bug I've found. It's pretty decent so far for a demo. Can't complain. And then these, like, for right now, I'm just gonna move them over here so I can. Get this mess cleaned up off the floor, and then I can haul those all together. Kind of reminds me of the Coinstar machine. Ting 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 ting. What's going on with that coming out of the end? Oh, it's crushed coal. Okay. Slight oversight on my part there. suppose you can put 2 items in the same mount. I'm gonna try just to see. What can happen? What can happen is it'll change it to crushed coal, and then all the regular coal will go flying out the other side. Oh. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. So then I'll need to change it. If I got some crushed, I'll need to get some crushed iron. Put in there with the iron. Yep. Good, good. Pick these up. Oh, I want a separate polisher. I want a separate polisher just for the emeralds, because I don't want, I guess I could switch these 2 around. Would it matter if it's trying to make dirty plates? Because that would make more sense. I can just drop it on there. That's why it's getting messed up. It's hitting this little ramp. So let's put I actually do have 2 polishers. Or I could put the polisher right at the end. Let's see. Will that work? I don't know if that's gonna work. See, these plates they don't play well with the environment, honestly. Uh, no, I can't grab that. I don't think it makes a difference. Okay, yeah, this is just gonna go into the hopper. Better that way. Not a big deal, 15K. I would like to grab this other plate out of here though. No. Alright. I think I got that sorted. Alright, nothing coming out. So I got emeralds, diamonds, coal, crushed coal, iron, crushed iron, separating. So now, before I get too far ahead of myself, I want to buy more conveyor. I need like, let's see, transport. What's new? Roller conveyor straight. Faster flat conveyor, great at moving plates produced by the rolling mill. Oh. Roller conveyor ledge. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to need all that, but let's try that. Now, that's not going to work. That won't work for the going through here, right? Maybe I should just turn it, because that's the only thing that's coming out of here is these plates, right? Just shows I don't really need that scanner. It's nice to have, but these plates, like, they don't go through there very well, and it's a regular conveyor that's not really meant for plates, so I could just have the plates bypass that. Oh, I got stuck. Or is it? Yeah, it got stuck. I think the polisher should be before the roller. And is it the conveyor that's causing the problem? I don't know. It works for now, so I'm just gonna leave it. Deposit iron ingot. Okay. Well, then I can't turn them all into plates, huh? Well, no, I forgot to pick up conveyor. I didn't buy any straight conveyor. Wow. Yeah, I think for plates next time, I'm gonna do it after the polisher. I know I'm gonna have a polisher for before and after, or separate for the gems, I guess. I don't really know. I need 3 more polished emeralds, so let's do that real quick. And I'll have 1 left over for in case I need it for separation purposes again. Still need diamond gems. I don't see anything coming out down here. Well, then it's going to be time for, let's put this away, bring this back. Need one that's going to produce more diamonds. That's 0.03, emeralds, iron, diamonds 0.2, emeralds 2.7. Is there another one? There's another one over here. What's this one? Iron, gold, diamond, 2, yeah, 2. It's all going to be relatively close to the same as this one. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. The gold one, I could start bringing the gold out, but this one has the highest diamond. This one has overall split, except for no emeralds. This one's got emeralds and diamonds. So, let's do... that. And can I set it up to immediately turn? I can. Let's do that. Or not. One more straight, then a turn. And if I do that, this is gonna dump. Ah, I like it. Actually, let's just make sure. I don't know how a curve. Let's just try it. I feel like I'm gonna lose some there. Let's just do it this way. Take that. And then this one will be the yep. Just like that. Yep. Yeah, cranking them out now. I gotta wonder about how much before this is taking on too much. Won't be able to produce ingots fast enough. I'll have to have a separate line. So far it's looking pretty good. It's keeping up. It's got basically 2 iron mines and a coal mine. Well, the coal mine doesn't count. 2 iron mines. I think one more is going to be its limit. Yeah. Heck yeah. I like it. Where are we at? 69 iron ingots already. Need to find the diamonds. I need 7 more diamonds. Ah ha ha ha. I had the feeling there was going to be one there. Again, could have been planned a little bit better with that, but it's fine. A little bit of a long way around. Where is it? I saw it. There it is. Yep. Time for the polished diamond. Need 6 more. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay. Nice. Now, I know I saw some diamonds down in here somewhere. Where is it? It was not in here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. Aha. Figures, I need one more. Oh, it's probably going to be down there. I see it over there. I think that's a diamond over there. Cliffhanger teaser. Yeah, shiny polished diamonds. Let's go. I'm gonna be one short. Man. Oh, I got the one in the separator, but yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. Did I have one over here? I used it, didn't I? Yep. Okay. It served its purpose. I got one out of there so far. I'm sure there will be more. Alright, let's go. What we got left here? MineMogul is the quest and polished gems. Oh, wow. Okay. So once I complete that quest, you win the demo. So gold ingots, gold plates. Holy cow. 1,000. Iron ingots, iron plates, coal ore. Okay, so I don't need crushed coal anymore. Alright, well, I'll just take the crusher out. Let's go straight to it then. It's fine. Yep. Yep. Fine by me. A 100 diamonds. Wow, 100 emeralds. Polished diamond. I need one more. Emerald. This is gonna be. Oh, this is already set up. More diamond. Let's rock and roll. Boom. Yeah, I think I want to revamp this line again eventually. Route it a different direction. Like this one, I feel like Not sure how that's gonna work. Hopefully it will, but auto miner. Let's buy like 5 of those. Yeah, that coming out on a curve. I should go straight and then curve, straight curve, like this, 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 this. Yeah. All right. There we go. Let's see how that works. Is it gonna dump on? I think it's gonna. Yeah. Nice. It's like revisions of, anything that people build. You build something, you have an idea, and you do it a certain way, and you go, I could improve on that. I mean, other than this conveyor right here that runs from over here, everything else is like a well-oiled machine, man. This is a setup right here. I like it. It all runs onto one conveyor, or it goes through one set of filters, right, for all of it. Now the next thing I could do is run the gold line from back there. Now I don't know how well the conveyors are going to run through that passageway and still be able to travel through there, but I mean, that's why I want to revamp this one and just run it on the ground here, or on the ground. Yeah, it's still going to be difficult. Maybe to this side and then up and over and down. I'm not real sure. Bring it over here and go up over the crusher. Or right here, just turn it first, come over here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it'd have to go over top of this, or around it. Or feed into this one, and this one can go up. That'd be fine. Yeah, that would work out great. Let's try that. So it basically go right here. I wouldn't be able to put it right there. Maybe right there, where the curve is. No, it has to come down. It has to have 2 sections of down angle. Like that. Like that. be interesting. I tried to do it like this. Will that work? I don't think so. It would have to be right here. But what I can do is run it like that. And then this one I can just run straight over have it do the ramp like this onto the curve. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Let's do that. Wait, hold on. That is going to need to be a curve. Okay, yeah, let's just take that. Like that. That. Okay, and then this. Boom. Plans for future expansion. And then I can get around that a little easier too. Like, I still can't cross over right there like I want to, but it's better than going all the way around. It's pretty decent right there. Wow, look at the gems. So I wonder, like, coal. If you put a polisher, just let the gems flow down with the coal now, since it's not being crushed. Right? Yeah. Let's do that. Wait, whoops. Wrong one. It just says emerald gem, it doesn't say polished. Yep. Need a polished diamond. There it goes. That one's going to be mission complete. Boom. So the iron ingots, iron plates, they don't even need to be polished anymore. Just an iron ingot, iron plate, gold ingot, gold plate, coal, diamond, and emerald. Okay, so let's take the diamond, maybe. Whoops. Coal, crushed coal, diamonds, emeralds, all coming into the same area now. It's gonna count if it's polished. It should. Let's hope so. Yeah, it counted. I just need to get my gold set up. Holy cow. I forgot this was over here. Yeah. I see some emeralds in there. That is a huge pile of gold. And I could almost pick it all up. Almost. Well, again, yeah, would have been nice to have that, that's a crusher, I don't want that. Separators. Oh, diamonds coming out as I speak. Nice. So we got diamonds and emeralds to separate out of this already. Where you at? One right there. Now what I'd like to do is put this all in here and then do a separate line. That's why I'm not sure if I even want to run this one anymore. It's just in the way, and I can run the gold this way. Right? Like 0.3% emerald, it's not worth it. I could just tear this whole section down and I could run gold through here. It would make it so much better. Yep. Oh. Turn off. Yeah, let's just turn it off. I mean, I don't see any reason why I still need it, because I'm going to take all this stuff down anyway, but... Actually, I'm going to use this part for the gold. Right? Or I could just have it be its own separate line. That'd be fine too. No need in clogging this all up with the gold. Okay. Alright, let's get this going down around the corner here. Yeah, this is going to be an issue trying to walk through here, I think. Once I get this built. I'd really only need to separate, like, I'm trying to think, like, how I want to do this as far as everything gets separated out except for gold, and then gold will continue. Do I want to separate everything out, or gold out, and have everything else go through? Because really, if I do that, like, everything else going through would just be diverted over to the other line. Could have it be like have the line come way up here. Have it discharge everything out that way. Down into the grinder, then the smelter. conveyor line would basically just drop over here. I don't think it'll go. I don't think it'll. Okay, maybe it will. Maybe it'll fit through there. Let's do that then. Yep. So we'll have this go like right here. Yep. And then we're gonna have I did it like this, right? Yeah. Gold will be the separator. What gets separated. So that in there. Oops. Yep. And then that's going to be go up and up, or turn and then up. Let's just go up and up. Nope. I think a straight piece and then a turn is gonna be just like that. Yep. Grinder. And then up and up again into the smelter. Yep. And then there will be I think I might turn that as in have the line go like this. Because first we're going to need ingots, right? And then it will be yeah, I think I'm gonna take some out. Just a couple. Polisher in. That way, everything coming through there is getting polished, and then just like that. Gold crusher, ingots. Actually, I need to move that because I'm gonna put this. I need to move that. I had it right the first time. No, 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 no. Yep, that way the gold bars get polished. And then I need to buy another polisher. That way I can put a polisher in, and then the roller, which yeah, that. I'll need another one. Polishing machine, rolling mill. Yep. One of those. That's gonna make gold bars and polish them. Ingots. And by the time I get done with this, it'll be almost time to switch it over to the iron. Make iron plates. Yeah. Diamond already in that bunch. Pretty good. Whoops. Get over here. Yeah, crushed gold. I forgot about that. I don't know if it makes a difference for it being polished or not, but the next one that comes through there. Tell if that is or not. It is not. Oh yeah. I'll put that on there. Guess it won't matter, it'll be a polished polished piece of coal. Alright, that I'm pretty sure. Come on. There we go. Crushed gold. Now I'm really about to test the system. It's gonna get overloaded. Alright. Making it rain gold. Yeah, that ain't all gonna survive that turn. Well, and not even that much piled up like that. This sorter ain't gonna be able to handle it. It's gonna end up on the floor. Yep, here we go. Yep, here we go. It's gonna get all kinds of backed up. Yeah, there's fresh gold. Good. Huh, I didn't even notice these auto miners. They have a light on top of them, and they're green. Everything is green. Like, everything power is green. Except for that one where I turned it off. It's red. Man, why does it seem like the chunks of gold are bigger than everything else? They're bigger than the chunks of iron, bigger than the chunks of coal. That's funny. Which I'm okay. Which, speaking of gold ingot, how much was that worth? $57. Yeah. 63. 59. Yeah. Not bad. I mean, definitely money's not an issue anymore. 44K. I think the iron part has slowed down a little bit because I turned off this other miner, but it's fine. I mean, 700 ingots, and again, by the time I get this mess cleaned up and should be ready to switch that over, and we can throw the diamonds. Throw the diamonds and emeralds on there. Yeah, see, I knew it. The smelter can't keep up. This stuff's gonna start falling off. Alright, I tell you what. There's just so much of it. And there's emeralds and stuff in here too. Probably diamonds. I see an emerald going down the way in that first pile I put on there. Yep. There's an emerald hanging out of this pile. Is it? Oh, there's a diamond. Couple diamonds in there. Nice. Let's run over here, and I saw something I wanted to check out. Is it tool? No, it's building, isn't it? Scaffold, ramp, and the scaffold. So let's do 20 of those. 20 of these. Do 20 of the lamp poles now that I got enough money. I just money to burn now. It's this way. Uh-huh. Yep. Buying it does not automatically put it in your inventory. There we go. Now I'm ready for it. What do we got going on here? Let's put this tool over here. Let's clean this up a little bit. So used to that being two. See, conveyors and scaffolding. Alright. Okay. There we go. I don't want to put it to where Or should I put it over here? Can I? Will it work like that? So for one, I think that would be enough to get me up here. Yep. Alright, now, what about this? Like, I don't know. It won't build on that. Can I just put a down ramp and go with it? I feel like I might have to put in a turn. As in that. Yeah, alright. Oh, there is more stuff to mine down here. I bought a bunch of lights, so let's put that over here. Yeah, okay. Diamonds. Let's see, auto. What do we have? Diamonds and iron. Emeralds, diamonds, iron. Emeralds, diamonds. What's this one? Coal. Okay, well, it's interesting to find this. Diamond. What's this? That's coal. So hopefully in the development of this game, and it's still active. I saw a post he put on there, I think a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, about it still being actively developed. I would really like to see more resources, more levels. I mean, it's a cool game. Don't get me wrong. I definitely like it. Cool little game. And it's just a demo, right? So hopefully there'll be more machines, more processes, more materials. I know it's the basics for right now, but I feel like there could be titanium. And there can be a lot of other stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a cool game so far. I really thought down here was going to be something like super special. You'd have just a diamond mine or, yeah, another gold mine, but it was kind of disappointing. Find one diamond rock and the auto mine positions are basically the same. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's not like an end game thing. You can build scaffolding fairly early, I think. So I could have been down here earlier. And then I think this is going to be another gold mine. Or is this copper? quartz iron. I could have swore it took me 3 hits earlier to hit one of those. Anyway. Let's wrap it up. 963 on the iron ingots, then I'll have to switch it over to plates. There's an emerald. I should put another polisher. Who cares if it's coal gets polished? At least the diamonds and the diamonds and emeralds will get polished. Entire demo, I've pretty much done that. And time to go change the iron. back a little. I'm just gonna have to let that ride. Where'd that thing go? Remove these. I don't need that anymore. Put that on there. Let's get another one. But I want to try these out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that too, huh? Actually, I could just... What's that? Oh, that's the other stuff. Well, I think what I'll do is set that up ahead of time. Let's see. Polish machine. So basically I'll have that. And this will go... this, and then polish. No. There are curves on here? I'm not sure that there was. There was not. Roller curves. Okay. So then this will have to face. Stamper will have to face this way. I'll roll off right into that. That'd be cool. Let's try that. Like that. All I need to do is change that into a curve. The diamonds and emeralds is what's going to take the longest, I think, honestly. I don't know, maybe the gold plates, because that was the last thing I got started on. I'd like to start flooding some more iron in there, truth be told. I'd have to do something with either that, or I don't even know if I'll be able to do anything with that. I'd have to run the conveyor this way, and then that way, and up. I've already blocked this one. This would just be hand mining back here. Move the cart, but yeah, this is iron, because it's not. I thought copper, but it's not. But there you go. Copper's another resource you could have. Titanium, tungsten. There's all kinds of, I mean, you know, different materials that could be added to the game. So it would be cool to see. And maybe even different products made after plates, right? You can make stuff out of plates. Let's go rock and roll on this gold real quick. There's an emerald. Get some more of this picked up. Actually, it's not as big of a mess as I thought it was going to be. The amount of gold that I dumped on this conveyor. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, yeah, see, even the crushed gold, the smelter couldn't handle it. Yeah, I cleaned that all up. So now that's going to be the slowest process, honestly. I only have one. I don't think there's another one. I could be wrong. Is this gold? It is. There actually might be one right here. Let's check that out. It is gold, emeralds, diamonds. Nice. Let's put that bad boy in, and we'll run it for, what's this one? Coal. There's another gold one right here. Yeah. Sweet. What's this one? It's coal. I'm gonna need more conveyor. E-junction. Whoops. I don't know that I'll need that. I might want to mess around with some other stuff like the conveyor blocker. Be toggled on or off. So I wonder how long that would hold stuff, or it would just all fall on the floor right where you've got that. I mean, again, back to the whole, yep, pick up the stuff. That's good to know, then rather than making a mess all over the floor, I can stop it. It's fine. Make a mess. And catch it up. Let's see. So let's leave that there. Let's move these two out. And that, I don't think I need that anymore. Let's put that back on one. Let's move conveyors over. Actually should do straight pieces, up pieces, curved pieces, ramp pieces. And then what is that? T intersection pieces. I want to see how that's gonna work. I tried one earlier and it didn't go very well. I want to see if I put the T in, how I can. Oops. See, I don't want it to go two separate ways. No. That would be okay. I'm gonna make it about impossible for me to walk through here now by doing this. I can't. Doesn't go through up here, I don't think. Well, hello, daylight. I thought, yeah, but I would have to come all the way down here and then go up. Oh. Nope. Come on, I had it working. Oh, that's why. Nope, it just won't work. Not for the situation I need it for. So it'll just be one of these. Okay. Crouch button works. A little bit more gold flowing into the situation here. Should make it go a little faster. I think I'm safe to use my last emerald over here too. Make sure she gets polished first. Well, I think I'm gonna break 100K. And I think I'm gonna get rid of that because it's not causing a problem more than it is anything else. I think that's why this stuff's on the floor here. And the one plate got part of the floor now, whatever. Well, I think it's only a matter of time now. Um, I always like to say, and I don't remember where I heard it from, but it's a good rule of thumb, I think. Um, to get your money's worth out of a game, you should spend about an hour per dollar that you spend on the game. Well, this is a free demo, so I already got my money's worth. But yeah, I'm gonna take about 4 hours ish. Closing in on 4 hours worth of streaming, and I started a new game, so to get through the demo. And again, if you know what you're doing, you probably get through it a little bit faster. Plan it ahead of time. I had to like tear down and rebuild for efficiency reasons. Easier to get around, and plenty of space for the machines to do their thing. Just kind of condensed it down into one line where everything comes through here, except for the gold, but I didn't want to add congestion to this line. I already had 4 of these miners running into the same line, so I didn't want to get overwhelmed. You can see it doesn't take much. Put a handful on there at a time. The separators can't handle it. The crusher can't handle it. The smelter can't handle it. So you have to have multiple lines, just for bulk reasons. But yeah, it's been a pretty fun demo to play. I'll be keeping an eye on this to see what kind of changes are made for the full release, and price point, of course. I guess it depends on the content. Right now it's it's like a $4 game, so but I mean, what's it worth to you? You know, I mean, it's fun, but at the point where you basically beat the game, it's just a demo, so it's not intended to be the, you know, days and days worth of playtime. I think it's possible. There's potential there, depending on what's added to the game. More resources, more machines, more items to build out of the resources. But yeah, I think it's been a cool game so far, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Is this something you'd be interested in? I know this isn't the in-depth factory builder games that they got out there, but I think it's a pretty neat little game. Graphics wise, it's appealing. It's not pixelated, but it's not like high-end stuff, you know what I mean? But it's neat. I definitely think it's a neat little game. I'm not sure if I even want to play all the way through. I'm almost there. I'd have to like 500 more ingots of gold, and then I'd have to put the presser in to make 1,000 gold plates. The diamonds, like, wow, I've only got 21 so far. I said it was going to be the gold, and I'm only a quarter of the way because I have to get the plates too, right? I'm not even halfway done with the iron plates. I could add more miners, right? And just add to it, run conveyors over here to really fill it in, which I might do. But you get the gist of the game, right? So yeah, add it to your wish list if you want. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate the support. Until next time, keep on gaming.